Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Happnd on a Wednesday. I'm your host, Kix. That's Mouse, and nothing is what we talk about. Today we have a special guest in the building.
Kele in the building.
What's going on, Kel? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Just so everybody knows, this is my first time meeting Kel. So you're going to see how it is to be a guest here when you come and I first meet you. I'm going to talk to you like I've known you forever.
That's how it should be, though.
Right?
Yeah.
But, nigga, you said again.
I didn't say
You said
I said Happnd on Wednesday.
No, you said happen on
Well, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, you guys can hear it back, and you guys will know what I said because it's already been said and the track's been laid down. Track masters.
This is good. Oh, how you doing, man? I'm talking to Kix.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yo, you already asked Kel how he's doing.
Well,
I ain't gonna ask him
I
twice.
thought you were going to ask him.
I thought you were asking me.
See, even he
but
thought you were asking
you
him.
just
Don't give a shit about me?
you just answered his question, the exact same question. Why am I gonna ask you twice?
I already know you don't give a shit about me
Why would you have a different answer for me?
because you guys know each other better. Duh.
That makes a difference. The answer you give.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm just meeting him. I'm just gonna tell him everything's all good. Like with you, I'm gonna tell you, hey, man, I ain't got no money. You know, I'm gonna be more open.
You got to get closer to the mic.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be more open with you.
Okay.
Pause.
That came out wrong. That came out very wrong.
Hey, you guys do what you want to do, man. I support you.
Nah. We're not going down that road.
I'm what you guys call an ally.
Nah.
This guy. Well, on that note, Merry Christmas to everybody. I forgot to mention that last podcast. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Merry Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, all the damn holidays that are out there. If you were celebrating a holiday over the past week and into the coming weeks, Happy Holidays.
That's all you have to say nowadays instead of going through all the individuals. Just happy holidays.
I don't like that, though.
Whatever you want it to be to you, that's included in happy holidays because I don't have time to remember everybody else's.
Well, that's the thing.
Disrespect.
Me personally, I say Merry Christmas to everybody. And that's the thing. Like, yo, it didn't feel like Christmas this year, not just because of the pandemic or whatever, but anytime, generally when it's Christmas time and I'm going out and about.
Did you say pandemic like somebody wrote it down?
Did I say pen?
This is a pandemic. Bic, where are you?
Well, someone got to write this shit down.
Yeah.
I think if you're talking generally, then happy holidays. If I'm talking to you and I know you celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas.
See, you're a respectful and intelligent individual.
I'm just saying, you don't have to go through the list, though. Happy Kwanzaa and all
Right?
that
Like,
stuff.
first of all, I'm black and I don't even know what Kwanzaa is or who celebrates Kwanzaa. Are you trying to say just because I'm not directly African, I can't say what's up with Kwanzaa?
No, I'm just telling you what it was. You said you ain't know, so I told you what it was.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't know anybody to celebrate. I've known you my whole life. I never heard you say Kwanzaa.
That's because we don't celebrate it.
So you're not African then.
Nigga, you know Africa as a whole continent.
You just said it was an African thing. And now you wanna make it look like I don't know African's a continent.
African's a continent?
Africa, African.
You don't get to talk because you.
There's a
literally-
difference between Africa and African.
Well,
One's a place, the other's
the people from the place.
Exactly.
So what's the difference?
There's a difference.
Like,
Anyways.
this is my house, and that's my house over there too.
Wow.
But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, guy, it just didn't feel like Christmas to me this year, guy. I don't know. I'm used to saying, Merry Christmas to people and having people say Merry Christmas back or them saying Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to me. When I go out, went out this whole December, nobody was saying nothing.
Because nobody else was out. What were you doing? We're on lockdown.
No.
I am snitching. Where did you go?
I went to Walmart for some groceries. Is that all right with you, Doug Ford?
Yo, I traveled with the family. We were like,
Whoa. Are you supposed to be quarantining right now?
I don't care.
You bring coronavirus in my house?
We didn't travel out of Canada. We went to a cottage in Laurentians, but we had to do something like
that. Sounds like a whole other country to me. What is Laurentians?
It's in Quebec.
Oh, that's a whole other country to me.
I thought.
Well, they trying to be a whole other country several times. It ain't working for them.
Yeah, but it's still a beautiful place, though.
No,
Quebec?
Quebec is a beautiful place.
Yeah,
especially Montreal.
It's okay.
Nah, during the F1 weekend, that place is a beautiful place.
A beautiful place.
It's a beautiful place.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
Let's leave it at that.
Oh, I'll leave you guys at that.
No. Hey. You need to stop it. Cut that part out. let me act like T'Challa now. Delete that footage. That part, cut it out of this. If I see it, I'm thumbing down the video.
That's okay. Thumbs down still help us.
It's still engagement. Oh man. But yeah, I had to make it like Christmas because my wife gave birth to a baby girl this year, and
amazing! Congratulations!
Thanks, I appreciate it, man. And we had to do something. We had to like bring Christmas cheer somehow, regardless of the pandemic and whatever Trudeau was saying. That everybody stay indoors. And listen, it wasn't just us. When I hit the road on
you saw Mouse.
Well, I swear I saw him, but
see,
it looked like him. But when I hit the road, like there were so many cars, it was jam packed and everything, and I was like, where's everyone going? I thought we were all supposed to be staying at home. Like, what happened?
Says the person that's on his way out.
I thought I would be the only one. Like the rebel. But apparently everybody, all Canadians were like, forget this, we're not doing that.
I stayed home. Anybody that's listening, especially anybody in the government, I was at home.
I ain't gonna say that was a lie.
My name ain't Kele. You can't find me.
Listen,
so where were you? Oh, you were at Walmart.
Yeah, I was at Walmart. You know, had to go buy last minute gifts and some groceries because ain't no food in the house. And you know, when you got two kids, you kind of gotta feed them. It's against laws if you don't.
So why didn't you do it before Christmas Day?
Because I didn't have them before Christmas Day. Well, actually, that's a lie. I did it before Christmas Day. Like literally, Christmas Eve is when I went.
So you weren't out on Christmas. But the question was, where were you on Christmas Day?
Oh, on Christmas Day, I was at the house celebrating Christmas with the kids.
Can't actively listen.
No, man, I passively listen. It goes in one ear and out the other. We had a discussion about this last week, didn't we? I don't know. Maybe.
You're asking the wrong person if they remember anything.
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember, so fuck. Who knows? But with all that being said, though, I mean, Kele, you got your kids. You're happily married, so this question don't apply to you. But kicks for you, or for any single father or parent out there, when you have your kids, when it's your time with them, do you feel obligated to be the fun parent?
Hold on, this still applies to me because we still have to take time out to be ourselves, and sometimes it's like watch the kid, so still have your time with the kid.
Okay, my answer to said question. I always said, you know what? I'm going to be the fun parent. I'm going to be the cool parent. We're going to do stuff. We're going to hang out. Guess what? That is not me. I am the mean disciplinary parent, and I love it.
I'm the disciplinary too. Like, I'll try to incorporate some fun stuff in there from time to time. Like, I take my kids on hikes and all these things.
That sounds like torture to me.
Yo, they like nature, so it ain't torture to them. And shoot, I got to get my steps in, so they going to suffer through.
Fitbit?
Yep.
Psh, Apple Life.
Bundy Apple.
My wife is the disciplinarian. Oh. My daughters already know if they want anything, come to me. I don't know how to say no to them. So... yeah.
I got to ask for something through them to get it. I got it.
Well, yeah. So
I guess to them, I'm the fun parent. I'm the one who's always trying to do something with them, not just feeding them and putting them in their rooms and putting them to bed. I'm the guy who's always joking with them and playing with them. So every time they see me, they light up. So I think I'm the fun parent for now. I don't know how it's gonna be because when they get older, she's probably going to be the one.
I do fun stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm the fun parent. I know I'm the stricter parent.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a misconception when we were coming up. All the things that I would have seen on TV and people that I would have known. Any man that had daughters was always the man's always the fun parent. Now, I don't know how true that is. I mean, obviously, you're saying you're the disciplinarian, not so much the fun parent, but the disciplinarian.
She still thinks I'm fun.
Yeah. So then
she's a good kid. You never really have to do the discipline, but
Well, there you go. So then I guess it's true. You know, daddy's little girl and all that stuff.
That part is true.
Mm.
That's always how it is. It's just like they just gravitate towards you, and you know, for some reason, mama's like kept on I still later. But I think what happens is when they get older, when they become teenagers, then it's gonna flip.
I'm just glad I don't have girls. I could not handle a girl.
You're not blessed enough to have girls, buddy.
That's okay. Don't bless me like that then.
All the boys in your family.
Hey, we got one girl.
One. And like 50 dudes. That one girl's so protected. I feel sorry for that girl's dating life.
Yeah, she'll be good, guy. I mean, every time she's going on a date, it's going to be like an episode of Bad Boys 2 where I'm answering the door like Martin and Will, but yeah.
You see, everybody always remembers that. Oh, sorry, my headphones just cut out. Everybody always remembers that part from Bad Boys, but there was another movie, like that movie with 50 Cent. I forgot what it's called.
Get Rich or Die Trying?
No, 50 Cent and Gerard Butler.
Oh, Den of Thieves?
Yeah, Den of Thieves. Did you see that part where the guy was going to take the daughter on a date? And then the dad had all his boys in the garage?
Oh, yeah.
To me, that part was better than the Bad Boys part because I was like, well, that's scary. You got a bunch of convicts in the garage working out. You're like, you taking who?
Better not mess up.
Yeah, but it's just the Bad Boys one was the original, and it was just hilarious.
Yeah, it was a funny one.
That's why that one's the more iconic one. And plus, I don't think many people seen Den of Thieves.
Yo, y'all are missing out just
Yeah,
for
I
that
haven't
one
seen
scene
Den of
alone.
Thieves.
That one scene alone made it worth it for me.
Yeah, that movie wasn't that great. Like with the actors that were in there, I was expecting a much better movie than it was.
Yo, Gerald Butler hasn't really made a good movie after 300 to me. Personally.
Nah, he's been in some good movies.
one?
Law Abiding Citizen.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. That one I'll give it to him. But you know,
That's all I
Angel, Olympus has fallen, London has fallen. It was a good action movie, but it wasn't like.
Man, I said that was all I got. All I had was Law Abiding Citizen.
That's all you got.
I don't have any other good movies that he's done.
I can't remember any other movies he's done except for Den of Thieves. He's got the new one, Greenland or Graceland or whatever the fuck it's
I
called.
haven't seen it.
It's like some not post-apocalyptic, but some meteors or asteroids are about to hit the Earth.
Man, I knew the man's career was going nowhere when I seen him in movies with King Batch.
What movie was he in with King
I
Bach?
don't know, but King Batch did like a little video about him saying they had a movie going together, and I was like, damn, this was nigga's career went to. Shout out to King Batch, though. I do like your little skits, but like, I don't feel like you and Gerard Butler are supposed to be doing the same things. Not at this time.
Nah. King Bach was in that movie on
Is it Bach or Batch? I don't know.
I thought it was fuck, man. I don't know. Bach, Batch, whatever, however.
I think
he
it's
goes by.
Batch because his name's Andrew Batchelor.
Oh, okay, so King Batch then. All right, well, regardless, he was in a movie, one of the Netflix movies that I just watched.
He's in all the Netflix movies. I want to know who he's tapping at Netflix. I've
Yo,
seen him popping
he's
into.
definitely tapping.
Even if he's
somebody.
just in there for like 2 minutes, this dude just keep popping up.
Yo, he's on that. He's on the show Sneakerheads that's on Netflix.
He's on Sneakerheads. He was on
that movie that Holiday.
Holiday.
Yeah, he was on Holiday.
And he looks so out of place in Holiday. That's
He
what made
does.
me say, who's he tapping at Netflix?
Yo, he's got the plug in Netflix for sure.
Or he's getting plugged at Netflix. Comedy style.
I saw something today about the Netflix founder being poisoned and dead at 39.
So hold on, the dude that
I know I
founded
just
Netflix?
went dark like real quick, but just
I
on
know,
Netflix.
guy. We was late and then
I know.
suck all the energy.
Because everyone just went silent. Like what? But I saw that today. I need to pull that up.
So what does that mean for Netflix? They can't make stuff no more?
The founder was only 39.
Yeah.
What am I doing
What are
with
we
my
doing?
life?
I know. It's like that's what I was asking myself. Like
Blockbuster, how do you feel? You could have bought that company.
Did they have a chance?
Did they?
I thought it was the other way around.
What, that Netflix was going to buy Blockbuster?
Yeah, that's
No,
what I heard.
Blockbuster was supposed to buy Netflix.
Oh snap!
Hey, do your Googles. Facts. If you're a listener, you know what that means when I say facts, right? If you're a new listener, that means it's not facts.
Speculation style.
Right?
Ah, shoot! I forgot the disclaimer again. But oh
Nah, you could drop the disclaimer right now.
well.
He's
Shoot.
searching for information.
Ah,
He's doing his Googles live.
if we were videotaping this episode, you'd see the man doing the Googles.
Okay, maybe not. I don't know. It says he's apparently a gaming company CEO and Netflix producer. Lin Kui dead at 39 after suspected poisoning.
He's Chinese.
Yeah, he's Chinese.
So he's
Does
not,
he live in China?
That's a good question.
So you're saying he's Americanese?
He could be.
Ooh.
But if he lives in China, that could explain some poisoning actions.
So it says Netflix series producer Lin Kui. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. Who was working with the Game of Thrones showrunners on an upcoming project is dead at 39 after his tea was allegedly poisoned by a coworker. So there's some shit going down in Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, I
There's
thought it
some
was the
invite.
creator. It's just like a producer or whatever.
yeah, he's just
he
a
was.
producer. So
Well, R.I.P. dude, I don't know.
Yeah, rest in peace.
yeah,
Especially during this time.
You're lucky it wasn't COVID.
I don't know if that was
a dark
lucky.
joke, guys. I know he got poisoned.
yeah. I was like, okay,
Comedy style.
that was dark comedy.
Oh, I'll bring us back up since we were talking about shitty movies. I'm going to talk to you about the shittiest movie I've seen all year.
Which one?
Wonder Woman, 1984. Warner Brothers, you guys are so out of touch if you expect people to be renting a movie for $30
know what
on
I'm saying?
available streaming services. Like, talk about not being able to read the room. Why would I rent a movie? Like, let's pretend I wanted to support. Let's pretend, and I do like DC. I am a Marvel head, but I do like DC.
Yep.
Let's pretend I wanted to support. I am not paying $30 to rent a movie in 2020 during a pandemic.
Not only that, you're paying $30 to rent a movie in either standard definition or high definition. Why are the two of them the same price? If I'm getting lesser quality, it better be cheaper. Not only that, but why is it more money for me to rent this movie
Than to go see it at the cinema.
see it in the movie theater with everybody else?
That is a good question. I was actually planning. I haven't seen it, and
Don't bother. Save yourself the 2 hours, or I don't know. Was it 4?
Yeah, it was 2.5. It was a 2.5 hour movie.
yeah,
on top of
I
that.
was
Like
gonna go
5.
see it because I was gonna do a review of it on my YouTube channel. But like
Oh, then watch it, because you'll have a lot of shit to talk about.
yeah, because I mean, Shay, if it's bad, if it's good, doesn't matter. Somebody wants to know about it, right? But now that you're telling me it's $30, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
It's 2020. You got to pay that shit. That's my whole point.
Yeah, it
Like,
doesn't-
you know people are going to bootleg and be able to stream this. So let's say there's like some good Samaritans out there that want to keep paying these billion-dollar companies because they feel like they need
did
to
you
support
watch a
them.
bootleg version?
Of course I watched a bootleg version.
All right.
I'm not paying $30 to watch that nonsense.
All right.
I'm so glad I didn't pay the $30. You know how vexed I was? You guys hear the passion in my voice right now? That movie is so
All right.
trash.
All right, CIA government.
CIA
whoever's-
government, come find me. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Come sue me for the nothing that I have. Like,
But
you
I'm-
know what? You
I'm-
guys are wasting money anyway. You might as well give me money if you're just going to waste. I don't know how much billion or millions you guys spent to make that movie. You could have gave me half of that and you would have had half the loss. Because there's no way that movie's doing well.
No.
I thought it was number one.
Number one where?
What's it competing against? There's nothing else out.
No,
It's easy to be number one.
Tom Hanks's movie, The Newspaper Man or whatever the fuck it's called, that movie came out, and apparently it made $1.1 million on opening day. And then Warner Brothers was like, yeah, we ain't releasing these numbers until the end of the weekend. End of the weekend came, I still ain't seen no numbers for Wonder Woman.
Wow. You know,
Well, I illegally
I'm
streamed it.
actually disappointed because, like you, I'm more of a Marvel guy. But Wonder
DC has
Woman-
Batman, though.
Wonder Woman, the first one was great, and
I enjoyed that.
I thought that Gal Gadot would bring it. I don't know if her acting was.
It's
great.
not her fault.
It wasn't her
No, it's
fault?
not her.
Okay.
It's the
Okay.
movie. It's
All
not
right.
the actor's fault. I didn't think the acting in the movie was bad at all.
Okay.
And I even thought you guys did good casting for Cheetah or whatever her name is. It's just whoever
Kristen
wrote the
Wiig.
movie was trying to do way too much.
Was it whoever wrote it or how it was directed? Because
That too.
It was the same person.
Taking the script
That too.
and bringing it.
It's
yeah,
the same person. Patty Jenkins is the one that
So-
wrote and directed.
I see.
Yeah, you guys were trying to do way too much.
Yeah, see, I was gonna get into it, but Kel, I ain't seen it, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
they
you're lucky I
tried
was going to spoil the whole movie.
because they tried to introduce way too much from Cheetah to all the other things with Wonder Woman. I'm like,
To be honest with you, when I saw the trailer, I was thinking to myself, there's a lot of stuff going on with this trailer. There's just a lot going on. You know, like when you see some things. But then again, I've seen Christopher Nolan's trailers, and he somehow gets it right. But
Yeah, but they're mind fucks.
He's on a different level though. So it's like, okay, I was trying to give this one a chance.
You can still give it a chance. And then when you see how shit it is, be like, Kix was right. He usually is.
Yeah, I'll be like,
That's the next merch right there.
I'll be like, shout out to Kix.
Yeah. Honestly, Warner Brothers, I know you guys are never going to hear this, but like the few people that do listen to the pod, save your time and money. That movie is so trash. And I will agree with these two gentlemen that the first one was like, it was a good movie. Actually, the first one was great. The first one to me was the only good thing that DC did in their Justice League series of movies, because all the other Justice League series movies to me were trash.
I think Aquaman was decent.
See, Aquaman I had to see twice
I think it was decent.
before I thought it was decent. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, this is kind of trash. I watched it the second time, I was like, okay, it's decent.
No, Aquaman was decent.
I'm
not going to say it was, look.
It's Aquaman, so I'm blaming Aquaman. I'm not blaming Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa did a great job, which I feel is the only reason a lot of people went to see Aquaman. Because Aquaman as a hero, you're like a C-list hero to me. You're not in like the top levels of the heroes. Like, you're trash. And that ugly ass orange suit that they made you, that I'm glad it was CGI. And the end of the movie, I hate Aquaman's suit.
Did they make him wear the orange? I thought it was gold.
He had the orange with the freaking green pants. It's
kind of like the goldish orange with the green
with the green
and the trident or whatever, the tridents. So
Jason Momoa, I'm sure he didn't even want to wear that shit, so they put it on you digitally. I can see you. I'm not wearing that.
Yo, I hear you can talk to fish.
Like, see, they even know like Aquaman's a trash character, man.
That's why they had to get him to play him.
Yeah, you had to get like a superstar to come and play the character to give people some interest. Mostly the ladies.
I've thought about it, like the concept of Aquaman. Like, okay, so what's cool about you really? Like, how do you make a cool superhero whose powers are sea-based?
Namor. Marvel did it. That's all I'm saying.
True.
Who?
Exactly. You don't know. You do your Googles. He's coming out. He should be coming in the next phase of Marvel movies. You'll see. They did talk about him in Infinity War or Endgame, one of them.
Yeah, Marvel is just on a different level. I think part of the reason why Marvel is so good is their heroes are relatable. Like, I can relate to any one of them, even Thor. Like, even the ones that are supposed to be like, divinity or gods or whatever, you can still relate to them. There's a certain aspect of humanity they introduce into their heroes. They're all flawed, Apart from Batman, DC's heroes are too corny and too perfect.
What's perfect about the Flash?
Well, they picked that's horrible casting right there. I'm gonna throw that out
for the Flash movie or the series.
I mean, when you say what's perfect about,
the movie. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's like Superman, for instance. Like, I mean, he's like poster boy, scout boy.
Goku will kick his ass. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, does Goku have to go Kaioken?
Whatever Goku has to do to beat him, he'll figure
Super
it out
Saiyan
and get
God?
it done.
I'm just trying to figure out where you think Goku's power level got to be at to beat Superman.
Maybe he doesn't even need to power up.
No, he needs to power up.
I'd say he'd have to go Super Saiyan. He doesn't got to go Super Saiyan God, but he'll have to go Super Saiyan, maybe 2, 3.
This is the nerdiest podcast you guys have ever done.
Fuck yeah, I don't care. We here now.
All right, bring it back then.
All right, fine. We'll bring it back. Oh, actually, I wanted to ask y'all if you'd seen this movie on Netflix, but now I can't remember the damn name of it.
That's how good it was, eh?
Yeah,
it sounds like Wonder. Like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. I'm wondering why I watched that woman in that movie that whole time.
Oh my god.
That's no shots at Gal Gadot or Gadot, however you say that shit.
Gal Gadot.
Whatever.
I don't know.
I don't think she's loving you right now. I'm gonna send.
She doesn't have to love me because I never wanted her to be Wonder Woman because to me she doesn't look like her, but she did a good job in the movie.
She did. I wasn't too pleased with her casting it originally, but I was like, you know what? I saw the first movie. She did a good job.
I think she embodied the role, as well as you can. I don't see any other person playing that role better right now.
I think she needs more body to play that.
That's
role.
exactly my only problem with it.
She needs more body. but I can't think of an actress with more body that would be better suited to play that role right now.
Thank you. That's what.
What
I'm
about the
saying.
girl from Mandalorian, the former UFC fighter girl?
Gina Carano?
Boom.
Oh. Is that
Yeah,
the one who went to WWE? That one?
No,
No,
not
that-
Ronda
no,
Rousey. He's
Oh,
talking about
okay.
Gina Carano. Have you not watched The Mandalorian?
No.
All right, well, get on The Mandalorian. Wicked show.
Hold on. What do you watch?
Oh man, what do I watch? I watch a lot of shit, but I have not.
What
been-
good shit do you watch?
He watches Lucifer. I can tell you that much.
That's my
What
shit.
what good shit do I watch?
Yeah. I want to know what pops in your head. Mo, stop answering for the man.
Lucifer, Black Mirror.
Never seen
seen it.
it.
Never seen Black Mirror. You
Nope.
should check it out.
That sounds
I'm,
racist. Why? I gotta check out Black Mirror because I'm black.
No,
Why can't I check out Green Mirror?
because there's no Green Mirror.
Well, they need to fix
I
that.
mean, if you want to check out something green, then I guess you can go check out the Green Lantern, but you're not gonna like it. So stick with Black.
Actually,
Mirror.
HBO's doing a show. You got their back to the nerdy shit. Yeah, HBO's doing a show on Green Lantern Corp.
So yeah, Lucifer, Black Mirror. I'm an anime guy. All sorts of animes, mostly shonen. Anyway, so
Shonen Jump,
yeah.
That's
So
all I know.
Naruto, Bleach, the whole 9 yards.
One
out
Piece.
there. One Piece a little bit. I didn't really like it as much, to be honest with you, and it's still going on. It's so
I'm just
One
spewing
Piece
out
is
shit.
still going?
I'm just
Yeah,
spewing
it's
out
so
shit that I
fucking
know,
long.
guys.
Well,
like,
see,
it's so long. It's like I don't even want to get into it right now.
is it
So-
like Pokemon? How Pokemon's still going?
Is Pokemon still going?
Well, fuck, they keep popping up with new things on Netflix. So
Is
I'm
Pokemon
assuming it's still
anime?
going.
Technically, yes.
Yes, it is.
Wow, I don't know that shit. I stopped watching that shit in like grade 8. My
Te-
daughter watches that shit now, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh man.
My kids watch that. I'm like, all right, well,
Yeah.
if you're going to watch this, at least start from the beginning when it was good.
It wasn't.
You know, no. At time it was, but it's just we outgrew that.
yeah,
shit.
when you're an adult now. looking
Yeah,
back
you
at this
outgrew
shit.
it. It's like
First
now.
of all, that's animal cruelty. Why you keep catching these poor animals in the freedom and trapping them in these little balls
And making them fight your
and
battles.
making them fight people for you?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, does anybody want to talk about the abuse that these animals are going
Yo,
through?
my
you,
God.
you think PETA ever went to the creators of Pokemon and be like, yo, that's animal cruelty in your show. Y'all need to stop this?
I don't think so, because I don't think like the world was like, everything you say right now is like everyone jumps on it, right? Even this stuff you're talking about, I swear that somebody's gonna be like, yo, you shouldn't watch It Happen on Wednesday. They were joking about animal cruelty. Like the world is very sensitive right now. But
Yeah, that's why I say fuck this PC culture that's built up here. Everybody too fucking sensitive nowadays. Pardon my French, but fuck you for being sensitive that way. But
well,
yo,
first of all, are they animals? Technically, are they?
Yeah,
Yes.
Pikachu's a rat or a mouse or
he's a rodent Pokemon.
whatever that means.
They're Pokemon. They're
Yeah, but they're animals. Like I think
they're
they
a
were
different
actually referred to as
species.
animals in the show at one point in time.
They're
Okay.
referred to as Pokemon. Pause.
But regardless,
You guys want to talk about some real people?
yo, tell me.
Sure.
All right, so Christmas Day, there's this. I think she's a celebrity. I'm unsure. Iggy, the rapper girl from
Azalea.
Yeah, is it Azalea?
Azalea,
Is it
yeah.
Banks
From,
or-
is she from Australia or New
Yeah, no,
Zealand?
Australia. I don't know.
Australia?
Australia. I think it's from
One of them
Australia.
was-
So, anyways, she was snapping on
Badass.
Christmas Day. Before I get into it, do you guys have any idea what I'm talking about here?
No clue.
Nope.
Okay, perfect. So, let me just give you the background story that I don't really know, but I found all this out on Christmas. So, Iggy Azalea got pregnant by a rapper named Playboy Cardi. That's all I know about him.
Hold on. So she went from
Playboy
the
Cardi.
basketball dude to Playboy Cardi. Not that I know who Playboy Cardi is. I just know the name.
I
But-
don't even know the name. I found out everything about this dude on Christmas Day
So
from
she
the
got-
comments because
she
they were
got-
juicy.
She got pregnant by a guy whose stage name contains the name of her rival rapper, Cardi B.
She's a. I didn't even know
That's
they
not
were
a
rivals.
rival. That's a rival?
No, because nobody even listens to Iggy. So how could they be rivals?
That's what I was about to say.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, yeah, but I mean, I guess it's not really a rivalry anymore. It started out as it, but Cardi just kind of like
When the hell was that?
when those two first came out. I mean, Nicki.
Oh, for a second, I thought you said Windows 2 first came out. I was like, what the fuck? these bitches looking great. If that's how old they really is, guy. Windows 2?
no
Like-
when those two first came out. But yeah, don't worry about it. It's not a rivalry anymore.
Okay. All right. Anyways, kicks back to you.
I don't think it ever was. Anyway, so Iggy apparently is having some baby daddy drama with her baby daddy. Apparently, so this is all I found on Christmas Day. So first of all, let me just put out my disclaimer. I don't know why anybody fucking cares, but a lot of the sites that I follow, the pages that I follow on Instagram kept posting the shit. So I kept seeing it. So I'm like, something juicy must be going on here. So I was reading. Some people actually really cared in the comments about what was going on. So I'm just going to speak from my sexist side now. All right. Iggy picked a baby father named Playboy. That was your choice. That's all I'm saying. Iggy, you are 30 years old. Didn't know that. Got that from the comment section. As well as her baby father, Playboy. Keep in mind, in his name it says Playboy. Is 24.
What?
So I don't know if you were expecting faithfulness from a rapper named Playboy. And what I also got from the comments is he paints his nails.
Maul paints his nails, so what you trying to say?
No. Paints his nails.
So does Maul.
Okay, I don't know what Maul does. I've never seen Maul's nails like that. But I'm talking about this dude paints his nails like...
Are you saying it is normal
For dudes to paint their nails?
Yeah.
They're trying to make that a normal thing in society now.
It seems like you're buying into it.
Sounded
I'm
like it, right?
I'm not buying into it. I'm just trying to find out what he's trying to say about
Let
Maul.
me get back to my facts, guys. So, Playboy is his name. He's 24. She's 30. He paints his nails. His name's Playboy. Once again, I'm keep dropping that because I don't know why you're expecting faithfulness from some guy named Playboy, regardless of what he's telling you in messages, because you keep telling us his actions aren't matching up. You had said baby. When you had the baby, you said he wasn't there for the birth because he was playing PlayStation 5 with, what's that, Lil Uzi Vert in Philadelphia.
Oh, this is a recent thing.
No. This is like months ago.
Nigga, PlayStation 5.
Exactly. See, that's what everybody noticed. That's all anybody in the comments cared about was like, whoa, he was playing PlayStation 5 months ago? Right? So he wasn't there. Apparently, he didn't sign the birth certificate. And he has a side piece now. And you're getting mad because he chose to spend Christmas with his side piece in the studio instead of spending Christmas with his son. Woman, he don't want to be with you.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Plain and simple. Everybody can see it. You're here complaining and you're going after his side girl and dissing up the side girls and saying you're just a side girl, but you chose the dude to be your baby father, clearly. Like, you're the adult in the situation. You're 30. He 24. I don't even know. I don't really know much about him, so I'm guessing he's about to blow or about to be big. His album just came out or some shit. But, like, you're expecting all these things from this boy. And I'm only calling him a boy because his name's Playboy Cardi.
I was just about to say.
Nothing else to add. I mean, I think you said it all. I mean, there's all these. I mean, if you're a lady and you are in your 30s, just generally, you shouldn't be dating guys that are way younger than you because they're not going to be serious with you. We've seen this time and time again. Even if they marry, like this happened with Mariah and Nick Cannon.
No, but they split up for different reasons. I think
I'm
Nick
just
is
saying,
the one that left.
Look,
But-
anytime an older woman gets into a relationship or whatever with a younger man, like, and the signs were there. Like, she literally just jumped in and she could see it. I'm sure she saw it and decided to be with this guy. It's not going to work out because he's young. He's got his whole life to live. I don't want to say, is she a has-been or a never-been?
No. Has been.
She's a has-been.
Okay, she's a has-been, and whatnot, and it's like, nah, I don't know what else to say. It was like, it's like seeing a haymaker come in and just sticking out your face like, yeah, just knock me out. And you got knocked out.
Yeah, my thing is
But-
leave the side things alone.
Exactly. The side things ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
You guys
right
aren't
now.
even together anymore, apparently, and you're mad at him because he's with his side things in the studio instead of being with you and the youth.
If they're not together anymore, then that's
Mind your business.
That's his main thing. It's not his side
But
thing.
yo,
anymore.
is he already a baby father?
I don't know. I don't know anything about this dude besides he's 24. He paints his nails. His name is Playboy Cardi. All the Playboy Cardi fans, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about him, but regardless, I don't know why Iggy would have decided to do all that.
And apparently she was showing all the messages between him and her where he was saying how he wants her and wants to be with her and blah, blah, blah. Woman, you're
Kelly,
grown.
He was playing
The
you.
nigga
Judge
was gonna
people
say
His
by
name
their
is Playboy.
actions.
His
Yeah,
name
right?
is Playboy.
Right? Like-
he was playing you. You got played. That's all I can
And
say.
people in the comments were making this like, you go, Iggy, you go what? You looking like a fool to me?
You know what I'm saying? Listen, the man told you what he wanted you to hear because he just wanted to tap that ass. Because Iggy got a nice fucking ass. I ain't gonna lie.
It's subjective. The butt don't match the legs.
The truth about it is this,
She
right?
got that ant body.
Look,
Look like she came out of a bug's life.
Iggy, let's let's state the facts. Men fucking lie, especially to get in.
Women lie too.
Women lie too, guy.
No. But let me stay. I mean, it's just the truth. This man told you what you wanted to hear, and got what he wanted. Now he wasn't planning to have a baby. I bet he.
Or
wasn't.
was he?
Well, he said he wants the baby, but you made the choice to have the baby with that dude, so it's on the both of y'all.
Yeah.
And you were talking about how he was raw dogging the side thing. Clearly, he was raw dogging everybody,
Exactly. He out there just raw dogging.
telling the girls they should get
What
tested.
do you mean he's raw dogging inside? I mean, how did you get pregnant? It wasn't divine conception.
You see what I'm saying?
Like-
Clearly, he was raw dogging everybody,
Yep.
And you decided to stay with that man, so you better get tested yourself.
right? Playboy Cardi, I'm not coming down on you. I'm just talking about your decisions being shitty and your baby mother even shittier.
Yep.
But he's not coming down on you.
No, that's pause.
You said that. I had to repeat that.
Well, if you would have said it, I would have just said pause. I said it and you repeated it. Pause that.
So which pause are y'all on right now?
I don't know. I must.
Well,
This whole episode is going to be called pause. I don't know how many times I said pause today, but I'm going to put myself on pause because it's Coke Zero time.
Oh fuck! I don't know too much about this shit. To be honest, I don't care. I don't pay attention to these celebrity things with whose baby moms is this and baby father that and who's dating. I don't care. I got better shit to care about in my life than who the hell's fucking who.
Personally, I think it's a necessary drama anyway. I mean, you got fucked. You got a baby. He doesn't want to be with you. Work that shit out privately. Like, why is she even releasing their text messages? What is that gonna do for you?
Because in this age of
Publicity.
social media, if you do that, you get, the public's opinion, not opinion, but you get the public kind of on your side, so to speak.
And that does what? Like, personally, I'm like, okay, so now the public's on your side. Woo! Like,
Well,
I'm
listen,
still gonna make my decision anyway. It doesn't matter.
but in this
Well, they
day and
did get
age,
him to go
everybody
see the
wants
baby,
to be
though.
tried in the court of public opinion. So whoever gets their story out first is more than likely going to have the sympathy until all facts come out.
Have you seen that the court of public opinion doesn't do shit for you? At the end of the day?
Listen, I'm aware of this. You're aware of this. For some fucking reason, not all celebrities are aware of this.
Definitely, Iggy isn't aware of it.
Because, they keep airing out their shit on fucking, Instagram.
It's working in her benefit. People are talking about her, like me.
Yeah, I guess.
And a whole bunch of other people in the comments and Hollywood Unlocked and all those little sites. Like, they weren't talking about her before.
Yeah,
I think she just wants to be talked about. And then she has a bunch of people that actually care in the comments, but like, oh, you go, girl.
Next thing she's gonna do is release an album.
Exactly,
Or a
it's publicity.
mixtape,
Actually,
you
she
know?
did say she doesn't have an album coming out till like summer or whatever, but
She might drop a single or
Right?
something like that.
Oh, there you go. This
well,
is a
she is
nice
single
rollout.
if you guys are paying attention.
Nick Young, that's the nigga that she was with before. Nick Young.
That was what I wanted to say on this. Iggy, I've noticed a pattern with all your relationships. They all cheat on you.
Yeah.
When are you going to realize it's you?
That's the thing. If you're continuously getting cheated on, there's got to be something that's driving these men to cheat.
Yeah.
I get women would be like, oh, no, men just cheat. No.
Well,
Men can't
here's the
continuously
thing,
cheat
Let's
on
look,
the same
let's
woman.
let's look at the most recent example, Playboy Cardi or whatever his name is. Well, it's still her, even if I come from this angle.
There you go.
'Cause,
No
like,
other angle.
Because like,
Is that like from the side?
shut the fuck.
That's me when I'm feeling lazy or I'm just waking up from the side. Just
Yo, that's the nastiest shit you put it. All right. Anyway, but what I'm saying here is, like, regardless, even if I look at it from this perspective, she chose this guy. So I think she makes bad choices. I think she chooses guys that have a tendency to cheat. That's what I think is going on, because she chose to get into a relationship with a dude named Playboy Cardi.
she was with ASAP Rocky before. He's now happy.
She was with
Rihanna.
A$AP?
Yeah, she had ASAP tattooed on her finger.
She did.
Are you serious?
She still has it. It's just X'd out.
I don't understand how people do that
I
shit.
think I saw some TMZ like post about ASAP and Rihanna somewhere. They were spotted somewhere.
Barbados, for the holidays.
Yeah, for the holidays or something like that.
He's bathing in the Bajan. Oh,
Oh.
I wonder how Chris feels about that.
He's got to be over
If
that
Chris
shit by
still
now.
feels ways about that shit, then there's something wrong with that nigga.
I bet you he does.
There's not something wrong with Chris. There's something magical about Rihanna's because all them dudes be going crazy.
Everything you do.
She the new Erica Badu.
Oh,
wow.
shit, that's true. That's
But
true.
I think so. Like every ex of Rihanna, especially Chris Brown and Drake, like they are all like whipped. All of them.
ASAP. No, not ASAP.
He's not an ex, but
What not? That's not who I meant. What's the guy's name? The guy he looks just like ASAP Rocky. Travis Scott.
Travis was with her too.
Was she with Travis Scott?
Man,
I thought Travis Scott was with one of the Kardashians or something like that.
now or after, but like go further back. Rihanna been through them all. Rihanna didn't she tell you the guys that she was a savage?
Oh. I thought it was just
You didn't hear Travis Scott? I could put all my exes in a group
No.
and make a group.
Oh yeah, no, I heard that part, but
Yeah.
I don't know who his exes are. So
Well, I just gave you one. Get the rest on your own.
Well, damn.
yeah.
But yeah, I always knew Rihanna was, next level shit. Don't fuck with her.
Rihanna,
don't?
come to me.
What I mean is like, as in, don't.
You
If
saying
you
she's a
have
man?
her-
She's a man eater.
If you have her, then
She's a man eater.
All right, Nelly Furtado.
Ew.
That's not
Nelly.
Furtado.
I mean, she did
What?
this. She did the song
She
later
did the
on.
song.
Yeah, later, but like
Oh, I don't even know
he's
that
talking about the original.
one. Yeah, I am talking about the original.
Yeah, we go classics here. Classics. But yeah, where was he going with that?
What were we on?
I don't know. We were
I
talking
don't
about
know.
we were talking about Iggy and Cardi and
Oh, I
Playboy.
just wanted to let Iggy know that I think she's being dumb, and
I think she's making bad choices.
she can do better for herself. And like, cut the shit now. Go, your mom.
work on an album.
Yeah.
No, she said she's gonna release the album in
Work
summer.
on it harder. Like work on the album. Just
No, she got a kid. She can't work
Do us
on
a
it too
favor.
hard.
Don't work on the album.
I've never listened to any one of her albums. I've heard her singles, like the 2 or 3 that were out.
I don't think I've heard her single. I've heard her.
You guys have had to hear that.
Like I've heard her
that
being
fancy one
I've
was
heard
hers,
her
right?
features,
Yeah.
like if she's featured on somebody else's song, but I've never actually listened to.
She had a
her.
6 song with Tyga too, and those are the only 2 songs that I know.
I didn't even know she had a song with Tyga.
I only like the one song.
I just know she had Fancy and some other one that she came out with, which was her first single, which I can't remember. I just know it was there.
Okay, let's stop talking about Iggy because it's just.
But
silly.
hold on, but how do I say this? Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
If you
Oh,
have,
is Mouse being PC?
Nah,
Weren't you the person that just said F being PC?
I ain't being PC. There's a difference
So-
between PC and just leaving things alone.
Oh, you're just censoring yourself?
Trying to, I'm a little too vulgar. I
you
gotta
thought-
cut
you-
it down.
You thought about it twice though.
Right?
Yeah, thinking about it and acting upon 2 different things.
Might as well.
I'm learning to control myself. But off all this shit, guy. It's a holiday season. Like, what y'all think about dating over actually, have you ever had to date over the holidays? Let me put it like that.
Like over like the Christmas holidays.
Yeah, Christmas holidays or any holidays. But mainly the Christmas one because we in the Christmas season.
Back when I was single, yeah.
How'd that go?
I think those were some of my worst relationships. For
Damn.
some reason.
That's some shit right there. What about you, Kix?
Have I dated over the holidays?
Yeah.
When am I not dating? Kidding. I mean, I break up with everybody when the holidays come so I don't have to buy anybody anything. Kidding.
Wow. Is he kidding?
Oh, shit. I don't know. I hear it can be a stressful time.
Yeah, I don't know what happens. I can't I can't really tell you what specifically goes wrong, but those were some of my worst relationships. Like over the holidays, I just was not feeling it with anyone. Like I'm thinking about it now. Nah, nobody.
Were you feeling that way because you're like, shit, I got to spend money on this person? Or were you genuinely like, I don't even like this person?
I think like most of the time, right, you are spending it with family, like Christmas usually, like you're spending it with family. And I think what happens is you have a lot of time to really think about like the relationship, I guess. And sometimes you come out of it just knowing, yeah, this shit isn't working. You know, sometimes you just do. The other times it's just the pressure of being apart. Because, like, I mean, this was back when I was in college and maybe a little bit after college, but it's like, you know, being apart from the person and whatnot, and y'all being immature, and after a while, you just, well, why didn't you call me today? You know, and it's like, well, it's Christmas, like, like shit, you know. I wished you Merry Christmas in the morning, you know, and before you know it, it's like an argument or something, and it's like, you know, you haven't been calling me since, girls calling, blowing up your phone, and like, I'm with family, you know, like that's what I just remember, you know, like the expectations is like not realistic.
Yeah, you ever get that girl that hit you with, well, you're with your family, why didn't you invite me?
Yes, and I'm like thinking sometimes I actually don't answer that question because it's like, yeah, you were just the chick for the moment. Like I was never going to introduce you to family. I had no plans. You know, I just wanted to fuck for a little while.
Hey.
Right? But you weren't gonna see the family. Yeah. Look, shout out to all my exes. Sorry, but not sorry.
Straight goods. If I didn't invite you, it's because I didn't want to.
Thank you.
That's all it is.
Not all the time. Sometimes it's like I'm not ready yet, but most of the time, yes, I didn't want to invite you. There you have it. You know the truth. What about you, Kix?
I was just being quiet on this topic and letting you guys take this one over. I don't know. Inviting somebody over? What do you do when you're invited over to their house for the holidays?
Yo. Is it the first time you're meeting everybody?
Master deflector.
You can deflect, but I still ask the question, nigga.
Is it your first time you're meeting the fam?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, why not?
Why the hell you invite me to meet your fam over the holidays for the first time?
What's the difference?
A regular day versus a holiday, there's a lot more pressure on a holiday.
Why is
I
there
would
pressure?
assume so.
Well, I think on a holiday, that den of thieves scene he described earlier is more likely to happen because everybody's there. That's when all the ex-convicts are.
That's when I sized him up and we see who the biggest convict in this place is. Convict.
Listen, I've been in
Music.
a situation where I had to meet the whole family on like the first meet. And that was the most uncomfortable thing for me.
Why?
Yeah, because one, I don't care to meet people's parents. Like, it's just not my thing. I'm cool with parents, but I don't care.
I need to meet your parents because I need to see your genetic potential.
Wow. Really?
See,
Yes.
I ain't thinking that far ahead.
When you say you need to see their genetic potential, is it like you want to see how they're going to look like? When
I want to
they're
see what
50?
they could potentially look like when they're a little bit older. I want to
Yeah,
see what
okay.
like other people in their family look like. I want to know who's going to catch me on road.
See, I don't think that far ahead, so that's never going through my
when
mind.
you say
You guys are playing checkers. I'm playing chess.
when you say invited over, are you saying like, okay, for the day, or like come spend the holidays with us?
No, just talking about for dinner. I've never been invited to spend the holidays nowhere. I don't know anybody that's rich like that.
I've actually been invited to spend.
But if someone invites you to spend the holidays, is that not just during a day thing, or that's an overnight thing too?
No, I like spend the holidays. Like,
Is this where you go to
Like,
their cabin and
you actually go to their place, and you know they give you a room, and you actually stay with them.
Oh fuck! Oh okay. Ooh. All right. Continue on.
clearly messing with two totally different lifestyles here?
You know what I'm saying?
This guy be getting invited to the Hamptons for the holiday.
No.
Oh, sorry, Beverly Hills. My bad.
Again, my name is not Kel, so don't find me. But no, that has happened to me once, and
You stayed?
I actually did. So it was the most fucked up situation because I was there for a week.
Oh damn!
guy
This is
went on
the
a
first time
vacation.
that you meeting these people?
Hey, was it all inclusive?
To be honest with you, it wasn't the first time I was meeting them.
Oh, it wasn't the first time. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't the first time I was meeting them. But how do I say this? It was fucked up. Okay, so basically, we were dating for a few months and whatnot. And I'd met the family before, and she invited me over, and the larger family was there, and I ended up smashing her sister.
Oh,
There?
Yes.
Savage.
damn.
Yeah.
Props.
What? She didn't have a brother? Hey, I didn't take it that way. I meant like to be worried about. Like,
Pause. It's my turn to say that. Like I think you should name this pause because we've had too many awkward situations come up.
no, but I mean like, so you smashed your sister. Like she didn't have a brother or like cousins or anybody that you have to be worried about.
Okay, so her sister was the eldest, and then it was like 3 girls and then 1 boy, and it was the first. And
I don't support those family
and the
actions.
brother was the last born, and he was younger than me, and like he wasn't gonna do shit.
Damn, this guy smashed sisters. You're a savage like Rihanna.
No, I mean,
Nigga running through the family, guy.
yeah, that shit was awkward for the rest of like this day.
But how was the sister though?
Hold on. Which day did you smash the sister on? Because you said you stayed there for a week. How many days in were you before you got to the sister?
Day 2.
Damn.
And you stayed?
So here, yeah, I stayed. I know. I was.
Did you smash the sister again after?
No, like after that, it was like I said. It was okay. How do I put it? When have you ever been in a situation where you're dating someone and you find out that you actually flow better with their sister than them?
No.
You've never been in that situation?
No.
Have you heard of that situation before?
No.
Right now.
Exactly.
Okay, well, shit. Like, that was what it was. It was like, it's like, oh, this is my sister and whatnot. It's like, oh, okay, cool and whatnot. And then we get talking and then we find out that we are just... And...
Yeah, you got to give us the deets. Like, how do you end up sliding into the sister?
Literally.
Shit. It was a big house and it just happened.
It just happened. Who initiated? Did she pull you into a room and say, "Come here," or did you pull her aside? Who initiated this?
I don't think anyone initiated it. I think it was like
one of them. It just happened moments.
We both saw like this was gonna happen.
You guys sound like a bad breakup movie now.
Whatever. It was
a rom-com.
Yeah, it was
Exactly what I'm talking about. One of them bad breakups.
It was gonna happen. It did. After that, I broke up with the girl.
While you were there?
No, after.
So you were there for a week.
Yep.
Day 2, you smashed the sister.
Did you smash back your girl after that?
No.
Oh.
So for a week, you didn't give your girl no play, and she didn't feel no ways about that. She didn't ask no questions. She didn't try to get nothing started.
Technically, I was in the family house with family, and
that didn't stop you from fucking the sister.
Exactly.
Look, man, like I had to after that was like the abnormality. After that, I was supposed to act normal, so I did.
But you were normal.
No.
You were normally fucking the sisters. Like
that was that. Like I said, after that, I never did that again. Like in terms of like.
Never fuck sisters, or just never fuck those 2 sisters?
In terms of going and staying over the holidays with anyone, and also fucking sisters, never did that again.
Gotcha.
It was a one time. I felt bad about it, to be honest with you.
Let me ask the savage question.
Now, someone asked how was the sister.
I asked how the sister was.
Who was better?
That was going to be the follow-up question to how the sister was.
To be honest with you,
sound like the sister was better.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Trying to save relationships. Relationship done.
Right?
I mean, this relationship was a long time ago. It's done, but
exactly. You ain't got no one to save.
I thought I would. Never mind.
What do you think this was?
I thought you ended up marrying the sister.
Oh no.
So why the hell are you worried, man? Tell us who's better.
Exactly.
The sister was better, man. Shit.
Your ting or the older sister?
No, not my girlfriend at the time. Her sister was.
Oh,
better.
okay.
Mm.
I was
How much
assuming
older
so.
was
She older.
was the sister?
Maybe like 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't much.
I was trying to see if it was like a drastic difference, and that's why she was the better one.
No. I just think. I don't even think age sometimes plays a role in that. Maybe sometimes, but I think personality sometimes, and she was just more chill, just more relaxed, more, just like, like one of those chill girls, just who can just flow in a conversation and just really cool. You know, that was just it. You know,
One of the guys.
yeah, she could be one of the guys. Like she could
Pause.
She could be one of the guys. I mean,
you're into what you're into.
yeah, no, not like that. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. You set me up there, man.
Layup.
Yeah. So, assuming that she went down, did you kiss her after?
No,
You don't kiss after all?
no.
Mouse?
Wait, like she went down.
Yeah, she went down on you.
No, I don't. No. Do you?
If we both go down, then yeah.
I do, but not if I finish. If I finish, you're not kissing me.
Like finish on her in her mouth.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
mouth.
Oh yeah, no. Definitely can't do none of that.
I mean, yeah, like no.
If I don't do that, then I'm fine kissing. But if I do that, keep it away from me.
You better go brush your teeth, mouthwash, everything.
Wait, has anyone tried to kiss you after that?
Yes,
Like
That's never happened to me.
I'm
Thank
like,
God.
Chuck, what is wrong with you?
right? I'm running like it's a horror film. How could you?
That reminds me of the time that me and this nigga went to Canada's Wonderland for a fucking Halloween fest or whatever the fuck it's called. We went there. It was me, him, his brother, his pops. Was his sister there too? I can't remember. But we went there, and we're walking around, and we get to this like one exhibit, and a nigga with a chainsaw starts walking out. To hear this nigga scream and jet the way that he did, like it was fucking hilarious. Kicks.
Wow.
Yo, he seen that. Ah! Booked it like instantly, as if like he was a cartoon character.
Yes,
and you
guys,
see
let's
smoke.
laugh at one of my
Mouse.
fears.
Mouse, don't. You didn't have to act out the scream. Like, don't do that again.
Yo, that shit was
You
hilarious.
see the scream on the screen.
Yeah, I can. Like, look at that. Look at the stats on that.
Yo,
You know?
I'm telling you, that was the funniest thing I ever
But
seen.
what happened to the kicks martial arts? It didn't work out. It didn't come into play then.
Now I'm afraid of snakes and chainsaws, people. Yes, I know it was fake, but the fear took over and I was out of there. If I'm ever in a scary movie, just know I'm safe and alive because you are not catching me.
I won't lie to you. Like,
You
I
ain't
am
lying.
gone.
You ain't catching him.
when I and my wife were still dating and we were walking through like a dark like alley and whatnot, and
I would have left her. Only the strong survive. You love me, right? Don't you, babe? Right? You love me? You want me to live? All right, good.
all right, so wait, here I am, right? And I know she's a little bit scared. So I'm trying to like play a prank on her. So I'm like, yo, babe, I see a dog. Right? Like, you know, and I turn to my side to look at who I'm talking to. And she's at the end of the street. I'm like, you left.
Your girl left you.
Hey,
She's like, you
I
said a
support it.
dog. And I'm like, so? And you just left? And she's like, hey, you better pick it up.
you're lucky if I don't trip you before I take
warned you.
off.
Yo.
And she gave you fair warning. If I give you fair warning and you don't start moving,
That's
I'm out. I'm
Yo.
sorry.
I did that too when we went hiking, right? And your friend, he almost took off. It's like black people run first, ask questions later.
That's right.
We run in packs. One nigga start running, we start running together. On the run, we're like, yo, why are we running?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, yo, man, what happened?
I don't know. I don't want to say if I know. Yo, you remember when we were younger and we were walking by the police station? And then I just started running. It was me, you, and we'll leave the name out. And we were walking on the street right by the police station. I just started running when the cop car came by.
Yeah.
Wow. Ex-convict things.
Hey, I was just making sure I was trying to keep my friends fast.
Yo,
I know I followed suit. I don't know if the next man stayed.
No, we all ran.
I saw a funny YouTube video about that. It was like this guy was walking on the street and then another black guy just like runs past him. right? And so he takes off too, and he's like running like and catch up to the guy, and he's like, "What's going on?" And the guy's like, "I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom."
Hey, better safe than sorry.
That's it, good. You don't want to be around somewhere where you should not be around.
That's why we survive. I don't know how based on that, black people always die in horror movies, like always the first to die.
Because it's white people writing the shit.
I'm like, this ain't realistic.
No.
No,
You
it's
know?
because they know once we get the details, we're not running no more. We're like, I'm fighting this nigga.
You know,
It's a little scrawny kid.
like no black person is gonna be alone in the house, hear like maybe scratching noises and go
Go check it
hello?
out.
Yeah.
Is anybody there?
Who's doing that?
I got a knife.
I got this bat. Better come out.
I'm armed. You know, like no.
Nigga, I'm getting the fuck out of my house.
no.
Yo, why does motherfuckers always run upstairs? You downstairs, you hear the noise. Why are you running upstairs? Get the fuck out the house.
If black
Hiding-
people are running
hiding-
upstairs, the
hi-
gun's upstairs.
Hiding under the bed. Not just running upstairs, hiding under the bed, breathing all heavy. Like I can hear you. Like
Better the
you know?
closet.
Oh, goodness. Like run out of the house, get in your car and go.
And then when they get upstairs, they all, oh shit, where do I go? Go out the fucking window. How about that?
And I always didn't understand this. Like family moves into a haunted house. You know, seen like 3 ghosts already. They haven't started killing you yet because they don't start immediately, right?
Hey, if the rent's cheap,
They-
I'm cool.
They first of all start fucking with you. Like for
I'm
like
asking them if they have the rent on the first. Y'all still
know?
live here?
why are you still there? Like move out. Like move out. Put
I
it
just said the rent's cheap, and I'm getting these niggas to pitch in.
up- you
How old are you? 400. Nigga, where are your savings?
still got your pension?
You got to pitch. The light's going to cut out. You can't haunt me if I can't see.
Nigga, it's a ghost.
Exactly my point. I can't see with no lights. You better pitch on that light, Bill.
Like, hey, look, we gotta come to an arrangement here, you know?
I'm staying. I like this house. It's big. The rent is affordable. And it's going to be more affordable now that you're pitching. You want to haunt and kill people? I'll bring guests.
That's like
Yo, they should make a parody movie like that.
they did.
in that
Marlon Wayans made a movie like that.
In that movie, like the ghost moving out, like, why are you all moving out? Like, yo, that nigga's crazy.
He was trying to charge me for rent. My forefathers built this house.
Like, I've been here 400 years and nobody charged me for rent. That nigga said I can only hunt him from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Signed a contract and everything.
No haunting between those hours. I'm trying to sleep. Cut the shit. I better not hear no noise either. Get it to straight dad mode.
He offered me grits in the morning.
Excuse me.
Why you keep waking me up at 3 a.m.? You know I got work in the morning, nigga.
Better carry your ass on back to bed.
Cut all that. Shut the fuck up. You're 400. Stop crying like a little bitch.
We are so off topic right now. Oh, man.
The pot about nothing.
There you go. That's the greatest thing, guy. You start from something, go somewhere else, come back around. It's all about none.
Talking about Duppy.
This started from, you know, do you kiss after oral? Just saying. Just had to point that out.
You see how everything ties in together?
Now we end up on Go saying he better make no noise at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, shit. All
All
this
right.
after oral.
So
How do you tell your partner to pick it up in the bedroom?
Say, pick it up in the bedroom.
That's it?
what?
Well, if you're telling them how to pick it up, you tell them pick it up. Unless you're talking about,
I tell him stop trying to fuck me like I'm your ex. Don't do that shit that he like on me. I don't like that shit. Learn the shit that I like. All right? Dude, you came in here, you thought I was going to be wowed by that shit. I ain't that nigga. I don't like that shit. Do the shit I like. Learn me. Stop pretending you're fucking him. I don't like that shit. Learn what I like.
There you go. That's definitely one way.
If I'm trying to do the moves on my ex on you, they probably still work.
Especially you ain't getting no complaints about it, then yeah, they working.
Right?
But if I'm telling you to stop, that means your old shit ain't working. Get some new tricks.
You ever like when you're like talking to a girl and y'all have gotten to that stage and then she starts asking you questions like, have you ever tried this? Have you ever tried that? Oh, you're gonna like this, you're gonna like that. I'm like, stop. No. Just ask me what I like. And what I like, you do.
You're not an adventurous guy?
I'm not saying I'm not adventurous to a certain extent, but what I'm saying is, when a girl starts asking you that, just like what Kick said, she's usually asking you based on what she knows and what she's done, with her ex or exes and whatnot. It's like, zero that out, like, just learn what I like, and then let's start from there. So
that's not the same. What I was saying is you're doing shit thinking that's gonna wow me because it wowed him. Like, I'm okay to try new things. I know what I won't. I know things that I won't do, and then I know things that I'm like, I'm all right. I'll try that. Mm-hmm. But like I'm saying, don't be doing that shit that wowed him on me, like, because it's not wowing me, and you're acting like it's wowing me. Like, you're throwing it back, and you're looking like how he must have liked it, and then it's not doing the wow thing to me. Look straight.
Yeah. She there doing her ex tricks on you.
You're like, what you looking at?
Exactly.
She's like, oh, this gonna blow your mind. I'm like, that might have blew his mind.
I'm like, nope, mine is still intact. Mine's getting bored now.
Right?
Has a girl ever told you to pick it up? Any of y'all?
Yeah, of course. Girls told me to pick it up. I've been trying the shit that worked on all the other girls. And she'd be like, that shit don't work with me, honey. And I'd be like, damn it.
I mean, I think if a girl tells you to pick it up, I mean, shit, it goes both ways, right? So then you...
Not me, I go one way.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
This nigga on one today.
This podcast is... I was not expecting
this podcast is great. Hey, listen, I told you, do your research. Do your
I
Googles
did my research
before you come on here.
Look, even while I was driving here, I was listening to your podcast and whatnot. And he wasn't like this.
He's always like this.
Were you listening to?
He wasn't like this on the last one I listened to. No,
he may not have been as much as this, but he was like this. He's always like this.
Okay, maybe not as much. That's what I'm saying. Like, he took it to a new level today.
I'm on a new level.
What was that? ASAP Ferg?
Probably.
I think so. I don't know none of these young niggas no more, guy. Like,
ASAP Ferg's not young.
So, speaking of picking it up, do you guys feel like your exes made y'all better with the next chick? Or were there any exes where, like, anybody you remember and you're like, yeah, like, I learned some shit?
nah.
So y'all were just,
Not that I can remember right now.
y'all were just experts from the beginning?
Oh, no, I'm not saying I was an expert. Listen, my motto is I ask the chick what she like. I'm trying to please her, so I'm going to ask her what she like.
Are you guys talking like X made you better sexually or like X
Yeah.
made you better as a person?
Sexually.
I've learned a bunch of things from different people. An assortment.
An assortment of things.
Assortment of sexual prowess.
I don't know if that's how you use that
Hey.
that term, but hey, listen. You got the term right the last time, so I'm gonna give it to you.
I got that from anime. It's from
Sexual
Naruto.
prowess is
No,
from
no,
anime.
From Naruto, visual prowess. So I just took visual out and put
And
sexual.
I made, yeah.
And then you guys told me it was a real thing, and I was like, oh, wow.
This man is saying he's got the sexual Sharingan, ladies. So
If you don't know what that means,
he knows.
come get caught in this genjutsu.
And now these niggas done lost me.
So what do y'all think of 2020 in general? We're right at the end.
If 2020 didn't bring out the hustler out of you, then it's not in you.
Man,
That's a meme that I read.
2020
Don't
was a good and a bad year. It was good in the sense that, like Kix just said, if it didn't bring the hustle up out of you, then something wrong with y'all.
I was just quoting the meme guys that I disagree with entirely because some people are going through like horrible times, so I don't expect the horrible times to always bring the hustler out of you.
Oh, that's
like
true.
2020 has been devastating to some people. It's been horrible for other people. So like everybody's going through their own shit. Everybody, you grow at your own pace, do your own thing. Try to surround yourself with positive people, people that'll help you out in your time of need. Sometimes you got to be the person to help yourself.
To be honest with you, I think that's the biggest thing I took away from 2020. It's like this year, like you said, Mouse, it was like crazy. It was good at first. It was bad. Then it was good again, and then it was just basically. But what I got from 2020 is I had to cut off a lot of people. To be honest with you, I was just like, man, life is short. I ain't got the time. So, surround yourself, like you said, with positivity, with positive people, with people who are bringing you up instead of like taking away from you. And it's not just like, materially or anything like that. It's just like leeching like your positive energy, when you just like, there's always that one person, and once they interact with you, it just messes up your day.
Yep.
So yeah, 2020 was the year where I was like, you know what, all those people like that, just go.
2020 was the year of that for me. It was the year that messed up my whole energy.
Yeah, it kind of did too. I mean, I stopped watching the news after for me, it messed up my energy, especially with all the people who like lost their lives to the pandemic, and all the people who just, I don't know why this year, all the like celebrities who passed on, it hit harder this year for some reason.
You got Kobe, Maradona.
Yeah. Chadwick
Boseman, yeah.
After Chadwick, I stopped watching the news. I was just like, I'm done. I don't want to hear anything anymore. Like,
Oh, you good? I don't watch the news at all.
Me either.
Yeah.
That's why I never know anything.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
And
never
life
informed
is
of shit.
I'm
I'm never on social media. I don't watch the news. So all the things that I know or say is from, people forwarding me shit on WhatsApp and all them things.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the meme about 2021 where people are like, I got to sign a contract with 2021. You ain't going to do the same shit.
No,
We're
I
not
ain't
doing
seen
the
that.
same thing. But I'm optimistic. I'm excited for 2021. I'm happy to be alive, to be honest with you, because there was a point this year where it was like everybody's gonna get this and everybody's gonna go down or something. You didn't know what was gonna happen. The vaccine is here, so we hope it works. Are you guys taking the vaccine?
I ain't taking no vaccine.
Are you taking the vaccine, Kicks?
I am taking the vaccine.
I am taking the vaccine.
Years after everybody else is taking it.
I am
you
taking
go.
the vaccine. I am actually taking it.
I am not getting Bell's palsy or whatever else symptom that's coming up out of this thing.
Listen, I saw somewhere that a Boston doctor took the vaccine and developed some allergic reactions to, it was either the Pfizer or Moderna one. I don't know, one of them vaccines. All I know is that shit's not fully tested, tried, and true. I ain't putting that shit in me. Pause.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to today's episode of Happnd on Wednesday. Today's episode is sponsored by Pause.
And on that note, I'm Mouse. That's Kicks. He's Kel.